applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa S. Well, gentlemen, it went very well. If I can interject a few points, know the questions. I want you to do your intro for VIP access. Get right into a question, because when you have limited time, you don't have time to mess around, Hit the question and stimulate the conversation. And then if the conversation goes on too long, try to find a way to jump in to get to another question. But most of you did very well, and it was great for me to be a part of that. Thank Lisa for inviting me here this morning. Wish you all the best of luck, and hope to see you out there on the red carpet.
Thank you, Michael Wong. Hi, everybody. Just want to say everybody here did an amazing job. If you've made it to the top 11, then you guys obviously all have something to offer in the TV world. But unfortunately, we have to make some cuts. So if we call your name, then please come up here and hand in your VIP access badge, because unfortunately this time you did not make the cut. And I'm very sad to say, my first cut is going to be James Ganaban. Thank you. Now, James, for somebody who has very little to no experience, you really impressed us as judges. Unfortunately, you had a little problem with making your closing. However, I believe with some grooming that you could go far in TV. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the opportunity. I had a great time.
Thanks for participating.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Next name, Simon Tasker. Simon, your ability to memorize was great, and you have a lot of personality. I love your confidence, but I think you don't have a lot of experience in this kind of thing, and that does show.
I came into this, I guess, as a bit of a wild card, having done nothing like this before in my life. And to make it to the top 10 and to get this far, I'm really happy with myself.
The next name that I have on my list is Vince Chung. I love you, but I need your pass. Vince, I have to say, you had some great questions, but I could feel your nerves kind of shining through a little bit. And your body language was a bit non-conducive to having a super dynamic interview.
Well, I'm disappointed, but I'll take it in stride. I'm always learning, and I love Lisa's advice. I'm happy with the decision, and I'm happy with my performance.
Derek Tate. Derek, you have all the makings of a great host. Unfortunately, I think your nerves shone through during the audition and the interviews as well. So, I'm sorry, but you're not going to make it to the next round. But thank you for participating.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Lee James Choi. Thank you. Now, Lee, I have to say this was one of the toughest for me because you have a lot of charisma. But when you're doing an interview, you should definitely keep the focus on the artist and less on yourself. But I think that if you can get through the nerves and you can really be very knowledgeable when you go into your interview, I think you are going to shine.
The last name to be called, Chris Musney. Chris, this was our hardest decision and the one that generated the most debate. You had the best preparation and you had very good questions and a good rapport. But unfortunately, I think your presentation style was a bit reserved. I think we're looking for a little bit of more dynamism and more energy. So thank you for participating.
Thank you. I thought I was going to get in. I have no complaints about it. It was a lot of fun, and we got to meet Michael Wong, so that's pretty cool.
And then there were 5.
Congratulations, guys.
Now, don't get too happy yet, because the next challenge will absolutely be the hardest one yet. But we look forward to seeing how you do, and good luck.
With the final 5 shortlisted, the candidates finally had a brief moment to catch their breath and enjoy the moment.
I'm now more scared than ever. I should be happy. I'm just terrified, but yeah.
It was tough because there's 2 Simons here, so when they called Simon, I was like, oh, I was already out of my seat.
It was kind of, nerve-wracking. It was really nerve-wracking, actually. And I was just sitting there trying to figure out where I need to stand when they call my name to be kicked out.
Over the last 2 days, you've been able to meet some of the other people, and really, you don't think some of those people are going to be cut, because I saw a few guys that I thought for sure would make it in the top 5.
Lee got cut. What? He was the #1 contender.
when the names are called, definitely a surprise, right?
Next time on VIP Access, Screen Test.
You already have Lisa S. as the beauty on the show. It's time to unleash the beast. Yeah!
The final 5 face their toughest audition challenge yet.
Oh my god, it was so nerve-wracking.
Jalat la, cannot la, gone la.
It's confusion and chaos on the red carpet
But I don't know what they're looking for at all.
as the last remaining candidates compete to be cast as the new co-host of VIP Access.
So at this point, it's anybody's game.
Plus,
They are the best, and they specialize in the ridiculous.
we'll give you an exclusive first look at the A-Team. It's all here on the next VIP Access Screen Test, June 13th.